If we dating and you got best friend getting too close touchy or anything like the best believe he getting his butt beat, that's a galactic sized if right there. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video for the day. Now we're going back into r/niceguys, and if you would like to be absolutely amazing and supportive, be sure to hit that like button. If you have not already, subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Do you know how common it is for women to genuinely be terrified to reject a man in case he reacts a certain way? A simple no and you're putting your life at risk. I hate this world. This is an unfortunate fact of everything. Some people hate rejection to the point where they get violent, and that's why a simple no is not sometimes the best response. It is the most simple response, but unfortunately it's not the safest. Why can't these people just get it through their thick, dark matter dense skull? No means no. When she finds out you're a faithful, law-abiding citizen and have zero wholesomes, yeah, no drier than the Sahara, yeah. Who came up with this? Who is the dummy who came up with this? Today's reality: when has a BMW person ever been able to get laid? They don't even know how to use their turn signal, let alone meet women. I, 18 male, don't know how to get the attention of this girl, 20 female. I've tried everything, but it just doesn't seem to walk. I've talked to her a few times lately on Facebook Messenger, but she's just leafing me on red. We used to be so close until a bit back she started going out with this shady guy. I don't think he's right for her. He's just not a nice guy. I checked on his social media pages and he looks rough around the edges. I need to upstage him somehow or get her away from him. I don't want her going down the wrong path. Any advice is appreciated. This is urgent. Yeah, you know, I just want her to be happy, but I want her to be happy doing what I tell her to do. Kinda a pandemic going around at the moment. Do you have beer virus? No, but that's not the point. LOL, can you do sexy pics? Not for you, LOL. LOL, chunky trash. What? Oh yeah, right. You'll have interest until she says no, and then she's the ugliest thing on the planet, right? If a woman asks me for anything, the answer will be no, regardless of what she needs or how desperately she needs it. If the husband wants or needs something, she can see an audience with her clock carousel and ask one of the guys she's freaking for help. I have no reason to if I'm not getting kitty. This doesn't happen very often, but occasionally, and when it does, the answer is always no. I won't even hold the door open a fart for these wholesomes. Also, stop removing my post, Lamau. The fact that she would even have the audacity to approach me for a favor, regardless of what it is infuriating, as the wholesome likely rides the clock carousel on a nightly basis while treating incel-tier males like they are either 1, invisible, or 2, trash. I find it ironic that they think they can disrespect low-grade males in every way because of our looks and height, yet think we somehow owe them something because they are hot. It's just laughable. This is why if a female asks you for help or anything at all, you should tell her to frick off if you are a low-tier male, regardless of how desperate she is. Won't get your dong sucked. If she really needs something, she can consult her clock carousel and get one of the guys she actually gives a shot about to help her out. Obviously, they all have wonderful personalities. Dude, get lost. You have absolutely no business being in r/relationship advice. That's another thing. Why do these dummies go to r/relationship advice to complain? I want to see your badongas. It's been long enough. For art purposes, I want it to be like a nice photo I can edit, but I won't post. I'll just send it back, but I want to see them. It's been years. You should trust me by now. Plus, I deserve them kinda. And when we date, I can be your photographer. You don't deserve anything from me. I'm going to put that out there, point blank, period. I don't owe you anything from my body, and the fact that you actually said that blocked. Oh, didn't you know? Those photos kind of work like senior discounts. You wait around long enough, you start getting them. Nobody deserves to get any photos from anybody else just because they're their friend long enough. If you decide to be nice to them and became their friend for the sole purpose of getting photos like that or anything of the sort, then honestly, you're never a true friend. I frick way too good to be single.
Right.
I'm so done being the nice guy and taking care of people just to have my heart ripped out. Just keep it real. How is that so freaking hard? Mad love to all the real friends and lovers. Please don't stop for my sake.
Dude, you sound like the type of edgelord that would get thrown out a hot topic for loitering. Okay, y'all guys need to stop getting r/relationship advice mixed up with r/I suck at life.
There is no reason to be nice, helpful, or friendly to clock sleeves women if you're not good looking. Looks are personality to vapid wholesomes women. So why validate them if you'll get nothing for it? Let's say you help her when she asks. She will still see you as subhuman and ride clock carousel. Only 6'5" plus alpha chads are members of any woman's clock carousel. There is a reason women don't approach short guys 5'5" and under and just start making out with him like they do Chad, his looks and height. A little backstory.
Ah boy, here we go.
I was at the local public pool and was headed for the dressing room when some petite little wholesome, young and good-looking, solidifying my view of her as a clocksucker, beckoned me over and asked if I would stand outside the dressing room and call for her son. I said no and went inside. I don't feel like the butthole for a few reasons. 1. I am not a Chad, and if you're not 10 out of 10 looks Chad, then being nice to women / helping women is only opening yourself up to being labeled as a creep, como, or raptist by shoddy women who are out only to force women's rights and frick over innocent men. Human decency is a trait reserved for Chad only. Also, not like it would get me kitty or even make a friend. 2. I didn't have a part in creating the kid, and therefore bear none of the responsibility. 3. It's best not to be nice to women if you're not Chad. 4. It was hot out, and I didn't have time for some little clunk's problems. 5. If not Chad, then there's no point in helping or being nice to women unless there's something in it for you. 6. I have always loved turning women down / saying no to women. I guarantee they think because they are hot, they can tell me to jump and I will ask how high. I take great satisfaction in punching holes in their self-absorbed delusions. The reality is that if they are hot, I only have less reason to be helpful or kind to them. 7. If I'm not freaking you, then I'm not helping you with jack shot. You realize removing my post just means you're going to see it at the top of your feed that much more? Probably not. You're not smart enough. LMFAO. Chad and Stacy love treating us like shot and hate it when we talk back, especially online where Chad can do nothing about it, can't beat down the incel 1/3 his size and be praised as a champion for it. Lamau. I'm not saying every girl is like this, but I'm seeing on all of social media that girls want to be treated like a princess and not get played and live a happy life with a good guy, but then getting heartbroken over a curly-haired, bony-butt Kamiko, when in reality, the ones that will treat you right are the chubby dudes, or the ones that actually have some weight to them, you know? But nah, they get with the freak boys and shot. Give us chubby or somewhat chubby dudes a chance, and you'll see that those skinny dudes were a waste of tears.
See, what I find funny is the people that usually post these complaining about how people don't like their body usually have the standards of Scarlett Johansson. Like, here's the thing, work on yourself a little more to meet your own standards. You can't want somebody who put a lot of effort into their body while at the same time you just laze around being a couch potato. Like, you can't see that as an effective way to meet people. Oh, and as I've probably said for the millionth time, don't do this. You know, don't vague post on Snapchat thinking it's effective.
Hot chicks in high school wouldn't date you, but now are married to fat, bald guys.
Don't take anything in high school seriously.
Most women who constantly tout men are trash are the same women who spend 100% of their time chasing the grimiest, nastiest, low-down, no-good dudes who ever walked the earth. By no means is that an attack on people's preferences. If scumbags are your thing, do you, girl. But don't belittle the rest of mankind because you choose to surround yourself with low-quality men. Many of us are out here working hard for our wives and kids, then why are you chasing the people that tout men are trash?
Some people have a few bad experiences and then think that that labels the majority, but in reality, no. But at the same time, we'll have people like your group that tout that women are trash. It doesn't make sense. You can't have a small section label the majority.
You'll understand when you grow up why people treated you the way they did in response to how you act. So unless your text is, "I'm sorry for being a misleading, selfish clunk," do not ever contact me again.
You really let a little stranger on the internet make you this miserable, huh? Big man.
Can't play? No, won't play because you're a clunk. Stop lying to me and yourself. You feel everything but love for me, liar. Probably because you're fake, like everything else about you. You remember this next time you're desperate, crying and shaking on the floor, and only want me. Too bad I'm not gonna be there blank, because you treated the people who actually cared like an expendable friend. You'll get what you deserve.
No, don't come back. Bye, Felicia.
And with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you would like to show your support and be ever so amazing, be sure to hit that like button and comment down below, start up a discussion about something in the video, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.